I was thinking about you. Oh, I gotta turn this down. Hey, April. How are you? How's everybody? Let me make sure I don't hit. I know I said that. I said that. So all right, y'all, let me just say salam, salam. This is Unity, and I'm here to do a Unity's live. I can't wait to my birthday live, which will be next week. So I keep y'all updated on that. What else would it say? Hold on 1 minute, y'all. I said the same thing. I'm like, she looked like Tiana Taylor. But I'm going to show you, I had drew her probably like in August. And I was going to make her, I was getting pictures ready for Unity and Paint. Um, so I was getting pictures ready for that. And then I was like, you know what? I'm going to put her on an earring. But I'm going to show y'all some of my pieces, some art pieces that I drew for Unity and Paint. Hold on 1 minute, y'all. The bag. Okay, y'all, here I come. Here I come. Let me see if I can see who in. I can't. I always can never see who in. Unless y'all make a comment. So I got a new stencil to share, y'all. I got a new stencil. Okay, so let me show y'all the earring that we did last week. It's the half for me. So let me show y'all that pair. I see it's 7 people in. Thank y'all for the thumbs up. Let me show y'all that pair. How everybody doing? I came on a little early. Well, I really never really put a time, but I noticed I had been coming on around like 9:30. So hi Teresa. Okay. Dominique. Hey Dominique. Hey Queen. All right, y'all. So let me show y'all the earrings from last week that we did. Well, that I did, but y'all was here with me. Salam, Queen. I'm starting to see people pop up. So they are glossing. So y'all might see a little, what they call that, a little cloudy on it. I should have turned some of my other lights on. Can y'all see her? So this is what I'm gonna say we because y'all was with me. This is what I did last week. And everybody kept saying, Unity, Unity, is you gonna do a stencil? I was like, nah, not for her, y'all. It's not for her. So I do got 2 stencils that I'm finna show y'all, which that's one, and I don't know if y'all can see the other one yet. But yeah, she came out pretty, so it's the hair for me. It's the hair for me. I'm so silly. But y'all see the little sparkle, just a little sparkle, a little dizzle, dazzle, just a little, not too much. And then I put her some little stones across here because y'all seen how, I don't know what was going on down there, but they came out pretty. And then the back is just like this. I got to sign them. Yeah, so these going to be listed on boabw.com. But if you buy them, like say if you want a pair tonight, you can get them for $25 with shipping. Just send the money to my Cash App. I'll put my Cash App. But when they go on BOABW tomorrow, they will be $30 with shipping, which would be $35.50. So, yeah. So I'm finna put my Cash App. So if y'all want a pair of her, y'all can just send $25 to the Cash App or the PayPal. And y'all, that's including shipping. That's just for y'all on live. All right. So I just wanted to show y'all. Yeah, the back, yeah, they really came out cute. It's the hair for me. Peace, beloved. All right. So I'm seeing but they be popping up and disappearing. Okay, let me put my Cash App in. How y'all doing today? I've been so busy. I got like so much going on. Woo. But I'm pretty sure we all do. The Cash App. And then I need to put the PayPal. PayPal is my email. And if y'all do Cash App, make sure y'all, most people that follow me, a lot of y'all I have y'all information, but people information can mail it and information can change quickly. So if you do Cash App, make sure y'all y'all email me y'all mailing address. And my email, which I put that into, is boabw.com or knoirdesigns.com. I mean, boabwart@gmail.com and knoirdesigns@gmail.com. So I did show y'all the um the earrings for last week. So remember last week when I was telling y'all about the cat that had the bottle on his head. So how about wait, I'm typing crazy, y'all. Hold on 1 minute. Let me cash out. So the next day, the white lady that worked with me, with the nonprofit organization, she came over, and to be honest, I ain't feel like getting up, cause I had been out there all day off and on looking for them, and I couldn't find them. But she said she couldn't sleep, so she came, and when she came, I went on and put on some clothes and went out there. So I went in the bushes. Y'all, I need to record my days. Y'all will be laughing. I'm gonna start vlogging a little more. So so the Cash App is wait, let me put. So that's the Cash App right there, and then the PayPal is K.Noir Designs at Gmail. Okay, so you could just send $25 for shipping and everything, and you can get. It's the hair for me. It's the hair for me. Let me stop. So anyway, y'all, my behind in the damn woods, and it was a tree with thorns. I had never seen. I'm gonna go take a picture of that because it's right by my house. It was like a branch. You know how a rose have a branch with thorns. So the tree. I need to pin that. Cause why is it's moving? Let me pin it. Okay, there we go. So yeah, so I've been living here for almost 14 years, and it was this weird vine limb like a rose thorn. It's so dope when I think about it, and it's all green and it got these spikes on it. It's so fly. I'm gonna record it and go out there and let y'all see it. And I'm like, okay, I seen her little rose thorn. She all long and stuff, and I'm trying to get past so I could go find this cat. And I always respect nature, so I said, excuse me, cause she got her thorns on, like her little swords, and she ain't finna bite me or cut me. So I walked by her. She sliced me about 3 times. I say, dang, I said, excuse me. But you know what? When you sometimes you gotta spill blood to receive something. So I'm gonna tell y'all what happened with the cat. So all of a sudden, hey, Lady Trap, hey, Queen, y'all is moving so quick. Let me see if I can see somebody. Tamika, hey, Tamika, hey, Skylar. I gotta send you that copyright link. I'll send it to you. I haven't forgot, beloved. I just been busy. Yeah. Oop. Hold on, y'all. Let me see if I'm missing any messages. All right, so I had a net. My son, he had came home. He was like, "Ma, hey Queen." He was like, "Ma, Queen me." well, he walked in the door from work, and I had this net, like you know how the cartoons when they get ready. Well, it was like it's a fishing net, so we was trying to catch the cat. So my son, because it was another white lady came over earlier that day and bought the net. She bought the net and she bought a trap so we could kind of catch the cat, because we couldn't get the cat that night, y'all, because the trap was doing something weird. So anyway, like I say, I had this little fight with this rose. I don't know. It wasn't no rose vine. I never seen a vine like that. She was dope now. But she cut me. I don't know if y'all could see. But she cut me right here. It's kind of healing up now. She cut me right there. And she got me right there. And she got me somewhere right there. I'm like, dang, I said, excuse me. You know, so anyway, make a long story short, so the white lady came around the corner and she was already looking. And then I say, you know what? The cat might be in the next quad set over. So I say, let's go and and see. We go walk back there in the back of these other townhouses, and guess what? We see a black cat. And I said, that looked like him. And she was, because he was licking his head, and it was him. Make a long story short, it's a white guy that stayed over there. He said he been living there for 4 years. People ain't neighborly, because it seems like when you live in a neighborhood, you'll meet everybody. I don't know. I'm neighborly, but people not. So make a long story short, it was a white guy. He been living there for like 4 years, and he got like 3 cats, and he said he take care of Shebo and that cat, and they was trying to get it off. So it was so dope that it was a lot of people trying to get the cat, you know, the thing off the cat head. And when I tell you, it was just dope to see that it was more cat people. He had like 3 cats, and he was a gay guy, gay white guy. He was saying how when he moved, he already had 3, so he didn't want to leave them. And I was like, I think the same thing, but we just had a cool conversation. And he helped feed them, so that's good to know that somebody else helped feeding them too. But yeah. So let me talk about the. I had a video to send you of a white lady and a cat in my backyard. Oh yeah, you gotta send me the video. You know, people been giving me. I've been getting a lot of people hitting me up about cat. Like another sister I was just talking to online. She's following. I don't know if she on here yet, because I said I was gonna come on at 9:30. She just got a cat, and she was asking me some questions. So they are very, very. They some dope. They some dope energies, real dope energies, protectors. But okay, so I drew her in August, right? Let me show y'all. I don't know who's saying nothing. Hey, Gabrielle. I don't know who's saying. Hey, ready. Might have to come back, y'all, because the messages be moving so quick. 14 people watching. All right. So I drew Miss Thing right here in August. I was calling her Big Afro, Big Earring and Fro. That's what I was going to call her. So she cute, right? She do look like Taylor. But when I noticed all of them kind of look the same, all the different people, I'm finna show y'all. So I drew her. Let me see. Hold on. Yeah, so I drew her. And right after that, I drew her. Then I drew her. She fly, y'all. Look how fly she is, right? And I drew them just with pencil and some regular paper. And she's real dainty. I don't know if y'all can really see her because I didn't really define the her hair. But I think I'm gonna call her a classy chick. She a classy chick. I know, right? Queenie, did you get your stencils? All right. And then she real, yeah, she could be Miss Pritzy. So I took a little paint marker with her. And she is so cute. I think I'm gonna name her my Clea. No. Okay, I'm gonna hit you up. Um, I don't know what I want to name her, but I think, yeah, she is so dope. I don't know what I want to name her. But I drew all them on the same day. I just had this drawing spree. I was taking a break, and you know me, like, I have these hands where I just have to be doing something with my hands. It's doing something. So I just got a pencil and started drawing. But yeah, she is fly. And I'm thinking about making her a stencil. She's so fly. And look how cute she is, y'all. Ooh, look at there, look at there, look at there. I need to do more body pieces. I was looking at some of my old pieces, and I used to do a lot of body shots. So I want to start doing more. I'm going to start doing more body shots. And then she cute too. See, a lot of these pieces was for when I was out, you know, before COVID started, I was going to travel. Please make her a stencil. I don't know which one you talk about. I was going to travel and take the Unity and paint on a road before COVID. So I was like, well, I want to get ready. So that's why I started drawing these in August, because I could start making like canvases and putting these on canvases and just selling them, and then selling them with the canvas and the paints. You know, that's what I was thinking. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, since, you know, we can't really travel like that to do the classes like I want to do. So yeah. So that's why you can see a little more body, but ooh, she got her little And then look at her, y'all. I don't know why she remind me of a ladybug. And then it's crazy because you could see like I was erasing, because I was gonna put a hand right here. And then I was, you know, and then I was like, okay, girl. But she remind me of a ladybug. I think I'm gonna call her Ladybug. Yeah, I'm gonna put some of these on canvases, and like in pencil, so y'all can just, you know, buy them, and then they'll come with paints, and y'all can paint them. So I'm gonna do that this week coming up. So this is her. This is the stencil and I call her the sun. This is another flower queen, a flower goddess. So she look a little different right here. I hand drew her. But when I paint her in a little bit, y'all gonna see. So this is the one I'm finna do now. So she's available. And anybody on this live that want her as a stencil, she's only $20 with $3.50 shipping. So if you want her, she's $20, $3.50 shipping. On the website, she's going to be $25. All right. Okay, so yeah. And then she's the same. I'm going to give y'all her for $20 if y'all live with me. You could send the money to the Cash App or the PayPal. And she is so cute, man. But she's going to be on the canvas too. But yeah, she's $20 for the live and $3.50 for the but if you get two, then it'll be shipped together. So it'll just be $23. If you get them, it'll be $3.50 for just the shipping. All right. So yeah, she cute, y'all. So I'm finna finish painting her, but yeah. So I just wanted to show y'all some of those. I had drew them for those classes. So this is her right here. This is her right here. And the way I want to do her, because it's the earrings for me. The way I want to do her, I'm going to do her a little different. So this pair, I had put the holes in before I got on. So I'm going to connect these, and then I'm going to the same as her earrings gonna be with this and with this design. And then maybe I'll put like a Kari shell up. This gonna be fly, so this gonna be on the site. This gonna just be my version, but the stencil is available, like I said. All right, so let me get to painting a little of her, and then I'm gonna go into her, cause I got a cool idea how I want to do her. Like I say, she might don't look, the stencil will look more better than her. I just freehand her. I didn't really look too much at my original painting. So, how's everybody doing tonight? Let me see if I can see some messages. I'm missing messages. Okay. Will the canvas be available? Yeah, the canvases will be available this week. They'll be on knoirdesigns.com. And the canvases, to be honest, it's just for y'all like the paint. They ain't gonna be nothing but $20. And they 11 by, I don't got them over here. 11 by something. So yeah. And then they'll come with some little paints. Candice, what you was saying, make who a stencil? You know I don't make everything a stencil. Sip and paint ain't never such dope design. Yeah. I can't. I was so excited about, traveling and meeting some of y'all in person. But I'm going to still meet some of y'all in person. You just, well, when COVID started, the universe told me don't leave until this month right here, November. And that's when it told me, I could start moving a little bit. The one that looked like Egyptian. I know, ain't she pretty? I guess I gone and make her a stencil, Candice. She is gorgeous. I can't wait to mess with her because I have a I did a Samek, and it's a lioness lady, and I done been selling her for years, and her, she got the braids and stuff, but with her it's like you can do so much with her braids. You can put gold, all kind of, you can do so much. The one that looked like, will you ship 4 canvases together? Yeah, I ship 4 canvases. You purchase 4 canvases, I ship them together. Yeah, they're going to be 11. They're just going to be 11 by 14. Yeah, 11 by 14. It finally came to me. I wish I could call my son and tell him to show y'all the canvas. But I'll show y'all in the upcoming video this week. So all them going to be, and they're going to be in pencil, y'all. I was going to draw them a little bit in, each one I'm hand drawing. Because if I draw them with a paint marker or something, y'all might want to watch that out. It'll be more easy for y'all to maneuver them, to maneuver it if it's just pencil. But it'll be dark enough for y'all to see her. So each one is going to be like, I'm really putting my energy. I'm not going to even use no carbon paper, transfer paper. I'm going to draw each stencil with a pencil. And then y'all could go in and do y'all thing. Y'all thizzle, nizzle, dizzle, dizzle, nizzle, dizzle, dizzle. Okay, let me see. Yes, Lord. You could do so much with her. Oh, my gosh. She's so cute. To be honest, I forgot about her. I be drawing stuff and putting it down. I had forgot about her. And then... And I was like, oh, girl, you cute, girl. You is cute. So I'm going to put a little bit of... I don't know, this green lately been my color. Lately, I've been on the green. I only take new orders on the weekends now. Yo, message just disappeared right in my face. He said it works good for me. I don't get overwhelmed. Yeah, I'm crazy. If I showed y'all the orders I got, you, all y'all might run into the wall. But this is what I wanted to do. Well, it was called for me to do, so yeah. It get overwhelming because when you're a handmade artist, people don't realize like you is making this with your hands. And I remember when I first started, everything was like already made. And then I would get people say, "Can you remake that? Can you remake that? Can you remake that?" Everything was, when I first started, everything was like one of a kind. But so it was so easy to ship stuff so quickly because it was already made. But now you'll make a pair and people will say, "Can you make that over?" So now I ain't gotta worry about that. When I came up with the stencils, the reason why I came up with Afrocentric stencils was, people, the China people was stealing my design, so I was like, and then it was a lot of the sisters stealing it too. So I came up with the stencils, so if y'all want to create, y'all ain't gotta worry about nobody um coming at y'all and saying that's copyrighted, that's my design, da da da. So that's why I came up with the stencils. And when I looked up Afrocentric stencils, there was like African stencils, and then they got the SGVs, but everybody make those things. I'm so tired of seeing the same designs over and 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 again. So that's why I came up with Afrocentric stencils for y'all. It's 20 people watching. Can y'all like the button? Hold on 1 minute, y'all. So what I thought about for my birthday live, I think I'm gonna do SteamYard. So what SteamYard is, some of y'all can come on and talk to me and wish me a happy birthday like live. Wouldn't that be fun, y'all? So that's why I was thinking for my birthday. But I'll let y'all know this week um what day is, because my birthday is on the 21st. So and that's a Saturday. So I'm trying to debate if I want to do it that Saturday or that Sunday like I always do. Could be, And then I don't know. I got to figure it out because my sister that got murdered by a serial killer birthday is on the 20th. And I be kind of like not feeling too good on those days. Because, she always sent me her birthday present. So we 8 years apart. So I talked all the time in the spiritual world. She smoked her Salem. She smoked a Salem and drunk her little beer, so I'm going to go get that for her birthday. I don't drink or smoke, but I'm going to go get it and put it on my altar for her birthday. So her birthday is the 20th and mine the 21st. So I'll let y'all know which day. Because I think that'll be so dope to see some of y'all live and talk to some of y'all live. So if I do it through SteamYard. 23rd. Okay, you a Sag. All right. All right. Sagittarius up in this thing. Yeah, I'm on the cusp. But I'm a Scorpio in sun, a Virgo in rising, and a Aquarius in moon. November, all these Scorpios, sun signs, Scorpios in the hills. Oh, Lady Trap, I ain't forget about you. You were saying something about for your birthday. I gotta go back and read it. I think you sent me a message on Instagram. Come through, Scorpios. Come through, Sag. What, Candice? You a Capricorn, right? You a Capricorn, Candice? Come through. 21 people up in the chat. And I can't see who all in the chat. Sag, you a Sag? Oh, yeah, you are. 29. I love me some Libras. I love a Libra. That's that balance. I like Geminis too. Some Geminis, the ones that's born on the June 18th, I don't mess with. Y'all know who that is, the she demon. But I'm real connected with Geminis and Libras. I love both of those signs because it shows a balance. It's just I just love those signs. And most people I connect with are a lot of Libras and Geminis. Thank you, beloved Lady Trap. Yeah. Hey, conversation, please. And her birdie call. They Gemini's, Candice. Ah, oh yeah, she demon. Hers June the 18th. I know her birthday. Believe me, I know it. I know everything about her. Did a big old deep reading on her. Deep reading, y'all. She trying to get my YouTube channel taken down, but it ain't going nowhere. It ain't going nowhere. They still reviewing her claims. So y'all ain't seen. You know what? I just thought about it last week. I ain't show y'all She Demon. So we gotta say hey to She Demon. She done fell. I guess she ain't want to be seen. Damn, She Demon. You say you want to be my friend. Here she go, y'all. When I tell you I got something in store for this right here, y'all gonna see She Demon everywhere. Y'all gonna see this design everywhere. Remember this design. Y'all gonna say we seen it first. We seen it first. I'm loud. All right, that's enough for She Demon. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna come back to it's the earrings for me in this right here, but y'all will see this on the website. I know those fangs. Those fangs. All right. So let's mess with this one, cause I have a vision in my head for them. I'm gonna put some more paint, cause this paint. Y'all, I have this little thing that I ordered. It hasn't came yet, but it shows you how to, like when you're using paints, you gotta use these little papers. If your paint dry too quick, it'll show you how to do that. How to keep your paints so you can go back in like 2 or 3 days and your paint's still wet. So when I get it in the mail, once I get it, I do a unboxing. You know, when you look at some of the biggest artists, because you know, like me, I'm an avid reader, and I noticed like some of the biggest artists. I had a book to show y'all. Dang, where I said it at? It's about artists. Is this it? No, that's not it. Where did I sit that book at? But I was reading about a lot of history and art, how they say that. Oh, I got it right here, y'all. You know, a lot of artists, when they go through things or anything, they put it in art. And that's the best way to do it. You finna go? You finna go, Queen? Queen, where you finna go? Queen me? Don't let me, Queen me. Queen me, call me tomorrow. My heart is heavy. What's wrong, beloved? Well, call me tomorrow, beloved. You got my number. Oh, I'm so sorry, beloved. I'm up and down. Oh, y'all give Queen me some hearts. Give her a whole bunch of hearts. Let me see if I could do it. Oh, I can't do it, y'all. It won't let me give her no hearts. Because I don't even see. I can't do it on there. Maybe I could do it. Let me see if I could do it from my iPad. Queen me, after I get off live, I be up all night. You know I be working till the sun come up, so you know you can hit me up. Let me see if I could see from my iPad. Give you some hearts. Okay, there go my live. Okay, I could give you some hearts over here. Some hearts. And give you some prayers. Give you some butterflies. I'll give you a whole bunch of love. You see all the love I gave you, beloved? I love you too, Queen. Yeah, I be up all night. Oh, I gotta turn this off because they gonna damn give me a copyright strike. I don't know who this damn person singing. Snake Eyes. That's a kind of dope thing. Oh, give me a copyright strike. All right, y'all. So this is the book I wanted to show y'all. And this artist studio book. But it's old. You know, like me, I've been looking at a lot of vintage books. And it just tell you about like art spaces and stuff like that. So y'all can find it on Amazon, probably a couple of dollars. You might gonna find it used. But it's a really good book. And it just tell you, you know, just information about being an artist. But anyway, I do a lot of research. I have a lot of books about just film, you know, artists. I read about everything. Anything I could think of. My mind is weird, but I like it. And a lot of artists, older artists, they always put a lot of art. I mean, a lot what they go through in their art. And I know, I'm pretty sure, I don't know if y'all know who Frida is. But this Frida, in Mexican. And let me see if I can find some of her art. But, like, y'all, I'm a true artist at hand. Like, I dated an artist that, he got his PhD in art. And I dated him for 2 years. He was a straight asshole. But he's down there in Bradenton. He's a principal at a high school. But, so she put a lot of her, like, he was an asshole, her husband. But she put a lot of, he was an asshole. Most artists, men are assholes. And artists, women, we could be bitches at times. We can. But it's not really, it's mainly showing pictures, a lot of pictures of her. But if you look at a lot of her artwork, like this is, she did a lot of self-portraits. And she also she showed like reality of like, because you can see her heart right there. Like she showed a lot of, see, here goes some pieces over here. So I'm getting more into showing my reality. You know what I'm saying? Like she got the parrots. You know, she had an accident where a pipe went through her body and she couldn't have kids. So she will have a lot of miscarriages and she would put the dead kids in her art. But, I mean, she made her mark on the world. I don't know. But anyway, Frida was over here, so I showed y'all her. But I got so many books, it's crazy. But make a long story short, so you know, as you grow and you learn about the field you in, my artwork, as far as it being Afrocentric, indigenous, hip hop, it's finna evolve into a lot of things that I go through in my life, or a lot of things that a lot of people that I know, especially women, what we go through in life. So y'all gonna see a lot of, like in my big pieces. I don't think I ever, yeah, I did do a video one time and showed some of my big pieces, but I'm gonna show y'all more of the big pieces that I have done and need to finish, and but they'll be finished in divine order, because I got this real big huge mermaid lady that I drew. She on like a 20. I drew her years ago, and I'm so glad that I didn't finish her, because now she's gonna be fired, because my skills have gotten so much better. Yeah, so yeah, so this is one of the stencils that's gonna be available. That's available, y'all. I got a cool little weight of how I wanna paint her. Oh, she the flower goddess. I done did a few designs of flower. Um, like I got like sunflower earrings, a couple of sunflower earrings. So what time it is? Oh, y'all, we going overtime. Go Ken overtime. I say by 9:30 I was gonna be off. So I think we'll go to 10. Candice, you sleep. Candice, you know you be going to sleep. Candice be like, I'm sleepy, y'all. You know, I love to see art, indigenous Afrocentric art, with our features really looking black. Oh, hey Kalani. What is this? Kalani? Hey Kalani. I love to see that, you know, with our Asiatic Afrocentric nose, and I just love black people, man. Majority of, because a black devil is more worse than a white devil. Our brains are bigger than white people, so. Working overtime, try to make a new. Y'all remember that? Can't lie. I think that's Diana Ross. Working overtime. I don't know why that just popped up in my head. Y'all, she looking crazy, but when I tell you she gonna be cute, she gonna be cute. I think this right here about is done. Yeah, I keep a lot of these bottles, y'all, because I like to put extra paint in them, because they more easy to grab than the big old bottles. Mm. Hey, Alana, what you been up to? Creating? You been creating, Queen? Y'all, when it's the earrings for me, pair be finished. She do look like Tatiana Teller, but I think all of them look like. Hey, Queen. I ain't forgot about the haul. I know everybody asked me like, what a haul. I kind of wanted all this negative energy. I ain't want to do the haul. Yeah, I'm taking break for some from some orders. Yeah, I'm taking a break from some orders. Yeah, they could get overwhelming. What I was saying, I want when I do hauls and a Black Business Spotlight hauls, I want all y'all sisters to, get orders. So I want to make sure that y'all get orders. So I'm still waiting on what YouTube gonna say with this bitch ass hoe. Excuse my language. But no, I ain't gonna say excuse my language. That's what she is. Um, Striking my channel. So they still reviewing it. I ain't never had nothing like that in my life. Been on YouTube all these years. So you can say something, but when I come respond, I'm a bully because I'm responding what the fuck you did. Only thing this lady had to do was when I blocked her in April, that was it. She do her thing, I do my thing. But no, she got to come 2 months later and saying somebody copying her ugly wrong turn design. And it's so crazy. It's divine because the pair that she said I copied, look, it's an order right here. She said I copied her cancer design. The only thing she had to do was just do her thing. Knowing these earrings don't look none like hers. And she ain't the only one making cancer. I've been making cancer earrings for years. Bitch asshole. But anyway, so she'll throw rocks. And then when I respond, I'm the bully. You don't do shit like that. Be bold. Be honest what you did. You knew that I didn't copy your work. You just was fucking mad because I blocked your ass and I shut you out my life. The hell, I'm copying your wrong turn looking designs. Yeah, y'all don't get it twisted. That's a demon right there, but all I can say, it is what it is. She did it to herself. Just remember that, y'all. She did it to herself. But yeah, don't know how to paint so well with it. You know, Queen, I'm working with an animator, a digital person, but an animator. And we're gonna do a little short story on the earring goddess. Oh my god, I can't wait to share that with y'all. But I don't know who I was talking to because I be talking to so many different people online. A couple of years before I started making earrings, I bought a metal stick from the flea market. And to be honest, I was a vendor at the outdoor flea market here in Florida for years. My mom, she had a spot, I had a spot, and I had got robbed. And we could carry guns and stuff here in Florida. But I had got robbed, and so I'm that one. I got nunchucks, all kind of stuff, swords, like I'm one of those. So I was trying to figure out why did I buy that little metal stick, and I thought about it. I probably bought it due to the fact because if somebody come up in the booth, I was gonna stab them in their jugular with it because the way the thing, the way the it wasn't like this. It was like like that diamond. I can't really explain it, but I'm getting some design, y'all, because a lot of people ask me about the metal stick. And it had, see how this rounded off? It has to be rounded off, y'all, because you use the reamer, is straight. It got to be rounded. So I bought that. I ain't never used it. I ain't have to stab nobody in their jugular. But when I started making earrings, one day I just grabbed it. It was like the universe already said you got your tools. I always talk about Clash of the Titans, how first he got his shield, then he got the little owl. It's just like little things that come to you on your journey. So I can't wait to share that animated the earring goddess. Me and my homeboy getting it together. So it's gonna be like a little cartoon of my story. And that's gonna be I'm so excited. Like just talking about it, I'm just getting butterflies. That's gonna be so fun to to show y'all. So he drawing me as an animated character, and it's just gonna be a story about how everything got started from, you know, working with the stick, chosen to make with wood. But y'all know I make earrings. I make beaded earrings. I make all kind of earrings. I know. I can't wait. I'm so excited. Like my mind, like I don't know if I done did a children's book. I done did poetry CDs. Like my mind, sometimes I be like trying to slow stuff down because you know most people that use their mind a lot, they have brain aneurysm. But I'm not gonna have no brain aneurysm. I already seen myself living to be an old lady. But I don't know if y'all seen this pair of earrings. They coming up in this collaboration video that I got with some sisters. So yeah, this is a Kenyan bead. These Kenyan beads. So they're not for sale. They're mainly for like if a person hit me up and they want to use them for like a fashion show or something. I used to do a lot of stuff like that. Like people get the earrings just for fashion show or photo shoots. So that's what they for. Like if you want to rent them to do a fashion shoot, yeah, they dope. So I got so many different styles of how I do. Yeah, they fly. That back though, that back looking digitous, right? Ooh, la wapa. That's right, queen. You were telling me about it. Oh, that was you. Yeah, I was talking to somebody. Candice, I can't remember who I was talking to. I be talking to so many different people during the day. Yeah, I can't wait. Okay, get back to the books, queen. You still going to Lady Trap? Is you still going to Ghana? I just shipped the order to Ghana. I gotta upload the video. Nursing school. You not I might be getting you mixed up with another sister. I thought about going to nursing school. That's so interesting you said that. I remember when I was little. Well, I had to been like, well, I was little. And I know they had this thing called like candy striper. And it was like you could be a candy striper when you get 13. I need to get some more red. No, I don't need red right now. I'm gonna put some green. I'm gonna put some yellow. And that's what I really wanted to be a candy striper. Oh, okay. So yeah, okay. That is you. Cause you know y'all be having different names to do that. Yeah, I used to want to be a candy striper. Y'all remember candy stripers? They used to go to the hospitals and they used to be like in peppermint, like red and white. Yeah, I used to want to be one of those. I wonder do they still have that. I'm pretty sure they don't have it now since the COVID, but I haven't heard of candy stripers in a long time. Y'all remember that? Dang, that's so old school. That was a long time. You remember that? And you could be like I think they say you had to be, I know in Florida, because I was living in Duval. It's a different name now. Oh, okay. Yeah, and they say you could be like back then they say you could be 13. I was thinking about that the other day. I said I wonder do they still do the candy stripers? They come in and I don't know if they bring the newspaper and they talk to the old folks, the sick people and stuff like that. They need to bring the candy stripers back. Maybe that me something I need to do. Create cranny stripers, the unity stripers. But I don't think too many people want to do that with the COVID thing going on, huh? It's like suicide, right? I give thanks for the people that's working public like that. Like Candice, like you. Oh, that's dope, man, because y'all putting y'all life on the line. And a lot of people say it's not real. It's real. Because my best friend passed July the 21st. What a color. Let me fix her eyes, because her eyes making her look like Ronald McDonald right now. Yeah, I see the numbers going up. Her eyes looking like Ronald McDonald. Let me give her some love on her eyes, y'all. Her eyes looking hot mess. Why they was looking like Ronald McDonald? Why she looking like Ronald? Oh, because them colors. I can't. Them dang on colors is the Ronald McDonald. Let me turn this down. Colors. But I'm finna add some green and some blue in there, y'all. We gonna give her some, we gonna fix these eyes. To be honest, out of all the stencils, she one of my favorite. There's just something about her. Every time I say that, them be the ones that sell like crazy. Guess because she the unique beauty. Latifah. Hey, Latifah. Is that my cousin Latifah? I got a cousin Latifah. I mean Latifah Mustafa. We two sister children. Give it to her quick. You got it. Give it to her quick. Latifah. Y'all remember Latifah? That's my y'all remember Latifah. When she was rapping. Queen, come in. I'm going to put some color in her eyes. I'm just going to do this right now. Oh, yeah, we going to have to fix those eyes. Everything got to be fixed because we can't have no resting bitch face earrings, y'all. We got to make everything look happy. Oh, she looking like an Egyptian now. I'm going to clean all that up. It's just something about her that I like. I got a sister named Khadijah. Oh, okay. You gotta be from up north, cause most either up north or is a Muslim, or daddy or mama was Muslim or something like that. Cause in my family, that's you had the Omars, the Rahims, the Abduls, the Maliks, the and I mean we moved to Florida, it was really nobody named that. Now it is, but when we first moved to Florida, it wasn't. Oh yeah, that's how it be. Like Lauren Hill say, all the people had the Islamic name. Girl, look at her lips. She like, but I'm finna fix her eyes because I ain't feeling her eyes. What color brown I want to color her? I usually a stainer. I think I'll do a, let me fix these eyes. It's the eyes though. It's the eyes. It's the eyes, yo. It's the eyes. So what? So what? So what? Samaria. Let me ask y'all a question. When y'all be creating, do y'all know exactly, do that vision of what y'all gonna draw, do it comes out like that, or it just come out better? Sometimes when I draw, it'll come out like that, like how I visioned it, and majority of the time it'll come out better. Now I gotta fix her eye because now she looking like she's sleepy. She done been through it now. But she is finna be cute. Now she look like she got shades on. Sometimes it does. Hey, doctor. I ain't know Phyllis was in here. Hey, Queen. Your brother named Omar. That's crazy because my cousin Latifah, her brother named Omar. She got a brother named Omar. She got a brother named Raheem. She got a brother named Rashid and a brother named Rahman. Like my mom's sister had like 4 boys and 1 girl, and my mom had 4 girls and 1 boy. So it's like Latifah, Rahman, Rashid, Raheem, um, Omar, and then my mom, Khadijah, Naila, Aisha, Raheem, and Shakira. Give it to her quick. You got it. Dr. Phyllis, I haven't forgot about you. I got to contact you about my dresses. I ain't forgot about you. Yeah, and then it's like our middle's names are Islamic too. Like my brother, his name is Abdul Hassan. Um, so just imagine moving to Florida with those names. And we talked it proper. I talk country now, but they was like, why y'all talk like that? We used to talk like, what are you doing? Like I kind of remember a little bit. Some of my words I say, I'd be like, it used to be real different. I need to still check those tights out you was talking about. Y'all see how I be painting with the stick? My magic, it's my magic stick. Dun 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 dun. Dun. I'm still not feeling her eyes, so I'm gonna fix those eyes. When I tell you those eyes gonna be so cute when I get finished with it. Those eyes is gonna be the bomb. Bomb diggity. My sister was an art teacher. Oh, okay. I always got like a A and a B in art class. I had this art teacher in the 9th grade. I can't remember his name, but he had a thing for light-skinned people. You know, as you get older, you start remembering stuff that be kind of racist. I remembered it when I was little, but he had a thing with light-skinned black girls. He was a white hippie, like a hippie white art teacher. His class was so easy. The only thing you had to do was just mainly go there. But he was a straight hippie. He had a long beard, bell bottoms. He wore flamingo shirts. Is he still living? What is going on right here, y'all? What I do right there? Is that her shoulder? I guess it is. And she like a tree, right? A tree flower. I had a teacher that with a free. Yeah, he had a free spirit, but you could. It was something about light skin. Like he always was like, I don't know. You know how you look back on something. I noticed how he would treat the light skin black girls compared to the dark skinned black girls. And I remember growing up back then, you ain't it wasn't a lot of black teachers. They was either white, and then when you did get a white black teacher, I mean a white black. Yeah, I had a white black teacher. I had a history teacher, and he was mixed with white and black, but we connected with him. I always had like racist teachers. He was my band teacher. I always had racist teachers, and I remember when I was like 12, I probably told this story before. Um, a replica of King Ramses II came to the Primar Convention Center in Jacksonville, Florida, and I had a teacher named Mr. Differdaffer. They say he was real old, so they say he had been in a war because he had a wooden leg. Like, no, y'all, I'm straight serious. Like, he had a wooden. It sounds like it's not a story, but it's true. Just saying it back to sound funny. But his name was Mr. Differdaffer. Mr. Differdaffer probably moved on. But you know, some people like that, they live for a long, long, miserable time. And I was about 12 because, you know, my birthday come in November, so I was 12 in the 6th grade. Matter of fact, I was in the 6th grade twice. And I'm finna tell y'all why. Because Mr. Differdaffer say I talk too much, mainly. I ask too many damn questions. And, you know, back then, they would mainly, Mr. Differdaffer was his heritage. No, that was his damn name. I can't. And you about spelled it just like almost like it. But that was Mr. Differdaffer. And Mr. Differdaffer was a racist MF, y'all. And me and my mouth. I'm telling you, I was I'm a different type of breed. I gotta make some earrings say that. I'm a different type of breed because I'm 12 years old, right? So we went to see the little Ramses thing at the little convention center. And she looked cute, y'all. She coming along when I fix those eyes and the dang on lips. But the stencil will be much better. So when I went to see these replica of Ramsey II, which I found out when they say Ramsey II, Ramsey III, Ramsey IV, they don't necessarily mean that they was blood. That was just a name. I recently found that out. Y'all, I'm gonna have to get ready to go in a little bit because I'm moving around too much. It's time to get up and walk. I've been sitting here for a minute. Be honest, I've been working since 4 this morning. I had dozed off around like 1 or 2 and woke up at 4. Ain't that crazy? And when I woke up, I thought it was like 6 o'clock in the morning, but it was 4. So I've been over in my work area since 4. So back to Mr. Differdaffer, races behind. So we went, and I was just so connected to these statues, and you know, they was just so amazing. It was like these people, and they was brown on the statues, and the gold, and the just everything. I was 12. I was just so amazed. And then everybody was like, they sent like a artist in to show us how to draw. Yeah, I done told this story before because I remember. Shows how to draw the Egyptians. And everybody was like, what color the color room? And I was like, black. And Mr. Different Daffer said it wasn't black. That's what Mr. Different Daffer said. So me being Khadijah, I went and got me a book out the library at R.L. Brown. That's where I went to. I need to see who R.L. Brown is, because they be naming these schools after people, and who the hell is R.L. Brown? I need to know who he is. He probably was a slave owner. So, Miss Different, I went to the library and I found a book and they said they was dark skinned. You know, as time went on, they started mixing in with the Greeks and the Romans and they got lighter. So I took the book to him in front of the classroom and showed him that it say they're dark skinned. You know, that devil hold his head down and say they were black. And everybody was like, it is you said it. But I'm like, you a lie to a child? Because, you know, you got to realize he was old. He was an old Caucasian man. So to him, he working at a school where mainly just black and brown kids at. So he probably did it out of, I don't know why he was a teacher because he was so old. But he didn't want people to know that those Egyptians was black. He said in the class they was black. I mean, they wasn't black. I went and got a book and I showed him they was black. And he said they was black and walked off like a puppy. Don't you know that man failed me? That man, I was in the 6th grade twice, y'all. So you know, guess what? I got right back in his class. And he seen me. I went to the 7th grade the next year because my mom, for some reason, I ain't go to summer school. I could have went to summer school and went, but put me right back in his class. Because when I think about it, I didn't realize that he didn't like me. I was just comfortable in his class. Hot mess. A hot mess. The baby looked at me and laughed. Hey, Kalani. But yeah, so I don't know how I start. Why I start talking about that. I can remember like growing up, and I remember we lived in this house next to this project in Jacksonville. Well, it was like low income. I ain't know what no project was because my mom and dad we never lived in a project, but we lived in the hood. And we done lived in the hood. We done lived in neighborhoods where we was the only black too. So yeah, that's another story. I gotta tell y'all about them stories about being the only black in a white neighborhood. Oof. Oh my God, those was off the chain. But I remember we stayed in this house. It's a 2-story house on Market Street in Jacksonville. If y'all look up Market Street, y'all will see like all these big old Victorian houses. And it was a lot of it was weird because it was like in that neighborhood, Springfield at the time, it was a lot of rich Jews that stayed there. They had them Victorian style houses, but it was weird that it was this low income project. Like, well, I don't know, I don't think it was a project. Housing like right there on the corner, all around these big old houses. It's just weird. Well, the houses we stayed in, they was big, but they wasn't like as big as like the next street over with all of the Jews stayed in. And what color I want to do her lips? Y'all remember that brown we put on that sister last time? This brown one came out so pretty. Look, y'all. She came out so pretty. I know it. When I sit back and look at other people paint, I be relaxed too, Queen. I be relaxed. How you doing? How you doing? Remember you was Ngozi lady. It's crazy over the years how YouTube we been in so many different names, but I always been K Unity 77, even on MySpace. I always been that K Unity 77. But y'all go check the I was gonna say Ngozi lady. Y'all go check Berlin Jane out. She make beautiful earrings. I did a Black Business spotlight on her. Ooh, long time ago, right? When you was Ngozi lady, you used to be doing some videos. You did a lot of videos back then. Yeah. I made wait, y'all having a whole conversation. I done missed I forgot what I was talking about. But yeah, I'm trying to figure out like how you have all these big old pretty houses with all these white Jews living in them. Remind me of some plantation stuff when I think about it. But anyway, I say when I go to Jacksonville, I'm gonna take y'all to some of the places we stayed at. And y'all remember this, cause y'all gonna see it in the vlog. Cause I gotta go to Jacksonville to go to the courthouse to talk to the state attorney about my sister killer. The man that killed my sister. What is going on right here? Is that the ear? That's the ear. I don't know what's going on. Let me see. Okay, that's a little better. Well, why the earring way down there? What the world? Okay, we gonna fix this. Let me get some more of this paint. Okay, we gonna fix your ear. We'll put your ear back on there. Oh yeah. Remember last week? I'm like, what is going on with her neck? So when we dry, we'll put her ear back over here. But what I was gonna say? Yeah, so it's like it reminds you of like some slave master stuff because you had like the fish market on the corner, and they had like the little fish market with little Asian people with the little fish market, and they sell honey drippers. But I think y'all call them flip cup or freeze cups or something. We call them honey drippers. And you go on the fish market to get you a freeze cup, and it smell like fish. But oh yeah, that's what I was saying. Cause we grew up so strict in the Islamic family. It was just weird when I first seen somebody steal from somebody. I remember my friend Felicia Irvin. I found her on Facebook. It's crazy because you remember back then, like if somebody got pregnant early, it was like a sin. Because I remember her getting pregnant at 12. And I remember, matter of fact, she didn't show up for 6th grade. That different Daffer. I don't know if she had Mr. Different Daffer. No, she wasn't in my different. But we went to school from like first grade all the way up to 6th grade. And then she didn't show up for 6th grade. And then we was trying to figure out, everybody trying to, because you know back then it was like if you got pregnant early or you wasn't married, it was like blasphemy. You know what I'm saying? And I remember she didn't show up for 6th grade, and everybody was saying that she had got pregnant. I'm trying to figure out what color I want to do her lips. So I remember being with Felicia, but we called her Lisa for short. And she went to one of her little friends' house. And they didn't live in that building she lived in. They lived in one of the houses around the building. Now, I'm going to take y'all to it. I'm going to take y'all to it so y'all can see what I'm talking about. And I remember her stealing. It was a lady, and she had kids. And she stayed like in a red or yellow. I don't know. I was thinking red. Then I was thinking yellow. I don't know. Well, then she might look like she got powdered donut lips. But What, Felicia? Yeah, the lady lived in the house, and I remember the lady having kids, and we had to been like 7. We had to been like 6 or 7 or 8, something like that, round up in that age. Pink, a pink, like a light pink. No, that look that she really like she got powder lips there. Let me see what color pink I'ma do her lips. I don't know, that light pink might be kind of cute now. You know how them girls be having they neon eyeshadow on, and then they pink lipstick that look like they've been eating pink powder donuts, and they long eyelashes. You know what? Some of them long eyelashes do be looking good on some people. I wear eyelashes, but I get the little. I like the Ardell Plum. Okay, all right, Berlin James. Okay, I think the little. We're gonna have to fix the lips a little bit. We gotta make them cuter. Okay, girl. We gonna go in, cause she looking like a Muppet right now. But they gonna be cute. They is gonna be cute. She looking like a Muppet from Electric Company. Oh, come and meet the letter people. Come and be with the family. Words are made of letter people. A, B, C, D, follow me. The letter people. Girl, you is gonna be cute. But yeah, what I was saying, I had never really seen nobody steal nothing. Because we grew up so strict. Like, you know, you grew up in religion. Everybody going to hell but you. So, if you do anything wrong, you going to hell. I gotta go in and clean her lips up. I gotta go in and clean her eyes up. Oops. Paint wet. Yeah, let me chill out because I'm mixing paint. But wait till she get finished, y'all. She gonna be cute. But yeah, Lisa had stole that lady food stamp book. She stole. Y'all remember food stamps back in the days? Used to be in a book. Not like Jennifer on Basketball Wife talking about she never seen a food stamp before. And to be honest, at that time I knew what they was, but I had never seen them. My mom, she got stamps before, but she never give us none, so I ain't never seen them like that. But I remember she stole that lady book of food stamps. The book, queen, the book. And I remember like the lady turning and she grabbed it. And I remember seeing like a $10, maybe a $5. And we went to the corner store. And I'm sitting there looking all like this little innocent girl don't know what the hell going on. Alicia was bad. Like when I think about it. Like she got pregnant at 12. And I think she had a lot of kids. But them kids grown now. I found her on Facebook. And we went to the store, the little corner store across the street from the fish market, with the honey drippers that tasted like fish. They ain't taste like fish. They just had that fish smell when you first walk out because they would sell them in the fish market. Girl, you is coming along, girl. You is coming along. We got to fix that mouth. We have to put some outlining on there because you look like you been eating some pink powdered donut. But I do like the pink now. I like the pink. So we had went to the I want to bring that lip in a little bit more, but I gotta wait till it dry. We had went to and we got these cookies and remember the cookies with the strawberry cream in the middle? And we got like the little punches that was in the little carton. And she had stole that lady. And then I think about it, like that lady probably was a single lady. Alicia was bad. I ain't even realize it till I got, be honest, to really right now. But you know how you be like around like a person that's bad like that when you little, but they don't be bad to you. They just be doing bad stuff to other people. She wasn't like no bully or nothing, but you know, like growing up, she had like a little shape. Like we ain't know nothing about hips and all that type of stuff. We were little kids, but she did. Yep. So Life of Unity. I can't wait. Because, you know, when we do this animated thing about the earring goddess, like how I start doing earrings, I want to do some about just the little things, you know, like little episodes. I remember Toby used to do that. He done blew up now, but I used to watch him on YouTube all the time. Oh, yeah, we're going to have to bring them lips in a little bit. Because I ain't liking those lips right now. Oh, you know what other color be pretty on here? Orange. Words are made of letter, people. Toby. When he say, try me, try Jesus, not me. Because I throw hands. I used to watch him on YouTube, and he used to do like little animes. So when David Chappelle and Erykah Badu said he dope, he blew up. Okay. What color I just said, y'all? Orange. Do I got orange over here? Because a lot of my paints and stuff is not in this area because it's over on the big table. I know an orange gotta be over here somewhere. I might have to mix it and make orange because I don't want to get up. This cheap paint I got from one of them dollar stores. I want to see how it works. It's not really an orange. It's more of a yellow. Well, we'll see. I could mix a little red in there and make it an orange. Okay, Dollar Tree. Come through, Dollar Tree paint. I think it was Dollar Tree or General Dollar. It was one of those places. It's an interesting consistency. It reminds you of baby food or something. I think it was Dollar Tree. It was one of those places. A General Dollar. Dollar General. Yeah, it's interesting. It reminds me of baby food. I don't know why. It's an interesting consistency. Okay, now I can go in and bring them lips down a little bit. Fix those lips. Oh, y'all, she ain't finished. I got a lot more to do to her. But she gonna be so cute when I get finished. Paint drying. So I could go in and kind of clean some stuff up. When y'all be working on artwork and y'all be like, oh, I messed up. Oh, I messed up. Keep going. Don't stop. Because you'll be surprised. Them be the ones that you think that nobody ain't gonna like. Them the ones that sell like, I don't know what. My mama taught me that long time ago. Because she's a saleswoman. And, I remember I had a poetry show in Tampa, Florida. with Sonny Patterson. I'm pretty sure y'all done heard of her. She's a pretty big poet. So we traveled. She traveled from here to we traveled together to do a poetry show in Tampa. That's how the crochet earrings are. Yeah, they have paint. All them little places be having that cheap paint, but sometimes you gotta be careful with those cheap paints like that, cause a lot of them have a lot of toxic. They say non-toxic, but a lot of them have toxins in it. I just pick them up just cause they just be cheap. But I like that Walmart paint, that Walmart cheap 50-cent paint. I like the way it flow. The black. I don't some of the other colors I can't really mess with too much because they're a little too thin. But I like the way it flow. I got an idea. I think I'm gonna take some of this right here around. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. But I'm gonna mess with her lips. Yeah, so when you just keep going. Don't stop. Cause some people will stop and then they'll never finish that pair. And a lot of times you just gotta keep going. Go on and finish it. And then sometimes if you set something aside and you look back at it, you'll be like, okay, this what we can do to her. You know? If I seen somebody with their hair like this in real life, I'd be like, girl, your hair is fire. I'd be like, girl, your hair is fire. That put me away and never finished it. Well, I got a basket of paint. I keep collecting them. Yeah. Put me away. I see a couple of people win, but they're not saying nothing. Hey, y'all that's not saying nothing. I see y'all. Peace, queen. Hey, beloved. Why does this lady right here remind me of like some cotton candy or something? Oh, y'all almost forgot not to draw her dang on ear. Remember I took her ear off? I'm gonna make the stencil strictly from the other picture I showed y'all. This was just a freehand. It'll look more like the stencil gonna look more like this. Where she went? See her face? Yeah. I use ADT. That's what that was. That was my first time ever using it. I done had it for a minute. Oh, art. Art pieces. I make t-shirts and other stuff. Oh, okay. I went to your Etsy, I think. And it was a couple of pieces I saved in my cart. A couple of crochet earrings. I think it was 2 pair. Dr. Phyllis. Yeah, I be cracking myself up sometimes. Try me. No, try Jesus, not me, 'cause I throw him. Y'all know what I'm liking about, it's a lot of things I don't like about this new world we living in. Hey, just quietly enjoying the show. Hey, Peaches. That's so nice. Text me. We can talk and help each other out. Okay. What else did I say? What I do like about this reality, this new world we living in, because it's not from the world from the 80s. People talking the end of the world, like the 80s is gone, the 90s is gone, early 2000s is gone. But what I do like about how people starting to like, get away from that old time religion, that slave time religion of putting so much fear, like fear base, kind of like Santa Claus. Like he know when you are sleeping, if you don't do this, and he watching you, like Santa Claus a God, and if you don't do this and you don't do that, you're not gonna get this, and he know when you naughty, and he know, what I'm saying. Like I like the part that people are starting to like get out of that way of just being open-minded and say, okay, that don't add up. We was taught this, but that don't add up. Y'all gotta wait till her so I do like the open-mindedness, because you be like, we did that, or you have to wait till you die to see heaven. It's crazy, man. That's what that's what Silly told Sophia. Get your behind beat. Soon you gonna see heaven. Ain't that crazy? So that's what I do like about, I see a lot of like free spirit and open-minded people that don't live in fear. Because I remember even growing up, I grew up in Islamic religion, but I remember even growing up, they'll be like, you better not do that. Allah gonna get you. Allah know what you doing. And then we said, this the thing that we said in our household, like, if, like, I know people would say, I swear to God. And in our household, we didn't say that. And then I know people would be like, you can't say, hey, the queen, who's struggling with being consistent in artwork as far as, okay, I read in a few minutes. I'll tell you in a few minutes, queen. But, we didn't say swear, but I remember people would say, if you say swear, that was a bad thing. I ain't never knew what that meant. Can somebody tell me why, if you swear, I swear to God? Can somebody tell me what that meant? Because I used to hear it growing up. But we never said that. But I used to hear people say, oh, she said she swear. You don't supposed to swear to God. I ain't never knew what that meant. But, my mind be thinking, like, if you going to, they say don't swear to God, like, you cursing to God. But people be saying, God damn, excuse my language. Ain't that's like damning God? I don't know. I be thinking too hard sometimes. Cause me and Candice on the phone the other day, and I said, Candice, I done damn God. I done said goddamn. And I done get, you know what? But that's just in case if you call God God. Some people don't call God God. They might call him something else. Or he or she. It might be like the girl on Boys in the Hood say, she. Why you say she is he? She might be a she. I got you. I believe that now. But yeah, black women are gods, man. We birth men in the world. And you know how they be saying like the black woman is the man rib? I'm like, how we his rib? and we birth men in the world. Like, do that add up? I don't know, y'all. Just help me out, cause my brain sometimes be thinking like over. It be like saying that don't add up. We his rib, but we birthed a whole body out of us. So if we his rib, he our body. Please, I think I'm getting sleepy tired. I think I'm sleep. I'll drink y'all a smoke. They say that it validate that saying is true. Okay, let me go back. What else would you give someone you lying and have God back? Yeah. We used to say growing up, we would say, my word is bond, the Almighty God a lie. I ain't do that. Like, I'll tell my sister or my brother something. I'd be like, my word is bond, the Almighty God a lie. My word is bond. I'm telling you. And then, hey, Queen. And then when we was like around people that didn't know what a law was, it was God, but they knew Jesus. So majority of people knew Jesus. So they ain't know who Allah was. So when we got around when we got around like our people that lived in our hood, we wouldn't say Almighty God at the end. We'll be like, my word is bond. They'd be like, what my word is bond mean? Okay, so Matthew 5. Elaborate that. Is that talking about swearing? That's right, cause you a minister, right? Ain't you a minister? Yeah. So when people used to say that, I swear to God, and people say don't say that. What that mean? What that mean when they say I swear to God? Let me fix her mouth, cause she looking like a Muppet. Okay, I think I'm kind of getting in there. And then I need to put another paint. See, that's that little cheap paint on her. I just usually like that black Walmart paint, 50-cent dollar paint. Cause the other colors be so see through. You have to keep building and building. I mean, you could use it, you just gotta keep building. And you can add a little medium to it too. The Bible said don't swear at all in verses 34. Swear. I need to look up the word swear. I'm headed out, Queen. See you soon. All right, beloved. Thanks for stopping by. Let me know if you need another Black Business Spotlight. When you need another Black Business Spotlight. Okay, I'm a look. I'm glad you put them in there. I'm gonna look it up. Just curious, out of curiosity. I don't use that word. You talking about swearing as swear, like they say, I swear to God, or just saying a curse word. But I used to hear them say, I swear to God I ain't do it. And then the mama say, you better not swear to God. And I used to be looking like, I was so confused. Cause it was different in our household. Cause literally when we grew up, like my mom and dad, like for some reason we didn't lie. Swear to God. Is like using his name in vain. But wouldn't that be the same if the person saying God damn? Like when they be saying God, like they damning God? It's so many sayings that, people don't realize like words have so much power. And even like, when they say sticks and stones will break my bones, but words will never hurt me. You know what I'm saying? Yes, words. Oh yeah, they curses. Believe me, I know. Whew. I'm the witch lady, so I know. You asking God to damn something. Okay, you asking God to damn, but it's saying God damn. So you saying it's saying you asking God to damn something, but wouldn't it? be when you calling his name and then you damning him. I don't know. It be a lot of little sayings. Like people be saying, Lord have mercy. Like, I don't know, it's just little sayings that I have to sit and figure out where they come from. I don't know, it's them things that make it go, But you know, a lot of this stuff is taught. But one thing I learned, whatever you believe in, if it worked for you, if it make you a good person, stick with it. Because you'll have people, they'll be Christian one minute, Muslim the next minute, Buddhist the next minute. I think I'm that. I'm everything. I study so much. It's kind of like when you study so many different ways, you could be universal in meeting people and talking to people because you done tapped in all kind of different ways. It's like cursing God. Okay, so you swearing it's like cursing God. Okay. But I think the word goddamn is cursing God too. I don't know. That's just me. Okay, that little dollar paint round there. I still gotta fix her lips and her eyes. When y'all see her, y'all gonna be like, she came out cute. Her lips need to be fixed and her eyes need some life in them. So maybe I could go on and do that. And then I got what, 15 more minutes? 10:45, y'all. I'm gonna be out of here. Good God is cursing God. Goddamn is cursing God. I mean, that's what I thought. Once I said, goddamn, it's like cursing God. But the thing is, who is God? That's the thing. What everybody consider a God? Cause Doctor Phyllis, Jesus said, have cash out? I got cash out, beloved. It's up in the it's pinned it up here. What else to say? I had a question for Doctor since she. So you know how in the Bible, cause I done read the Bible, but I haven't. I'm not a scholar in it. I read it as I got older. What when they say, a lot of times they say it's only one God. I know in Kemetic way of life, Anarchan, he the one who came out with the monotheists, and then they say they don't believe in the polytheists. I know in Islam they say it's just Allah, all. And then I know in Christianity is one God. So, but then you have Isa or Jesus or Yeshua, whoever, what people call the Savior. He said, ye are gods. You know what I'm saying? So is this like a demigod thing? Like we are Lord? Like, I'm just trying to get the understanding of the Christianity way. I know it's many Christians. There's so many different Christians. There's Christians in Africa that call a God Allah. It's so many different cultures and different ways of life wrapped in one. My mom went up to she thought they was Muslim, but they wasn't. She started speaking Arabic. They looking at her like they ain't know. So you can't go by how a person look, because, you know what I'm saying? But, yeah, my Cash App is at, K Unity. No, I'm sorry, beloved. K.Noir Designs. Yeah, it's K.Noir Designs. But, I don't know. That's just interesting to me. And I like having conversations about religion and way of life without people getting offended. You know what I'm saying? Like, because, some people believe that their way is the way. And if you don't follow their way, you going to hell. But then that's another thing. Like, who is God and what is, like, what is hell? You know, do people really believe that when you die, you gonna burn, 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 everlasting burn, 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 burn? I mean, I do readings, and you know, some people in religion say that's evil, is witchy, da da da. And the only time I did a reading and I felt this weird place when I did a Whitney Houston video, but y'all know that video got taken off. It was not on YouTube no more. That video probably would have had 1,000,000 views if it would have still been up. Because I predicted a lot of things in that video. I even said that, what her name? Bobby Christina was going to be her mom. And that was 3 years. Going to be with her mom soon if she don't, get it together. And she did. But the most that I seen of hell in the spiritual world, when I did a reading on Whitney, she went to a place and it was dark. I ain't see no pitchfork devil, and it was it wasn't a good feeling place, but she was there just for a quick second, and then I guess she was what people would call a heaven, the spiritual world. But spiritual world looked just like here. It's just a feel. It's a different energy. Can't explain it. It looked just like here. It's just a different energy. Jesus is inside Christian spirit. Oh yeah, I like Jesus. Jesus my friend. Just studying him. I truly believe he was a Reiki healer. But I don't think he was like the way people made, like Constantine and everybody made him to be like this untouchable. Like, I believe he made mistakes and all that. So we are made in his image, like gods. Oh yeah. I mean, see me, I believe I'm a god. I ain't candy coating nothing. I am a god. And I done bought 2 gods in the world, so I believe that. My concept is so simple. It's like you're gods and goddesses, and I feel like the universe give everybody a beautiful talent, more than one talent, and sometimes more than one talent, but you could be so good in that talent, and that's your mark that you're gonna leave on the world. But I feel like we all have a beautiful talent to give to the world, and when they say one God, I think it's kind of like, I always go to the Smurfs, how each Smurf had their own little attribute, like a little God attribute. They do this, they do that, but they work together to help keep Smurf Village, in the way I believe. Like, I believe trees are gods. I believe birds are gods. I believe the water is God. I believe I'm a god. I just feel like if everything work in balance, like we was talking about, Libras and Geminis and all that, everything work in order, then it will be one, because everything will flow naturally. So I just have that concept. So, but I respect prophets. Now, some of them, just my mindset, I'd be like, okay, they was messing, that was a child. Even Prophet Muhammad, 400 years ago, he was married to Aisha. She was 9 years old. But then again, I say that's the way it was back then. And then you look at Mary, she, Esau mom, Miriam, Jesus' mom, she was 13. So it's just some things I just don't agree with. But I just feel like we all have our own little thing that we have to put on the earth. The gods that we can use the word Jesus did excuse authority in this earth, not as God, big G. Yeah, some people, agree with that. But I don't feel like it's just one big God like waiting in the heavens for us to die and say, you made it to heaven, you did everything good, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. That just never that's just not mathematical to me. But I don't knock nobody else that believe it. That's their belief. For some reason, I want to bring her chin down a little bit, y'all. It's a little too round. But religion is interesting. Just, it's so interesting. That's why I study a lot. I study all kind of religions. And it's interesting because when you study them, they kind of like, in most religions, you will have a Jesus. It's kind of like similar. The stories be kind of similar. Cause I know in the Quran, we call Moses Musa. You know, it's, and then in the Quran they have like Jesus or you know, whatever people call him. They, it's some stories in the Quran talk about when he was a child. He took some clay. Y'all, I'm moving around. I think I'm finna. Oh yeah, I'm going over time. I'm gonna give myself 10 more minutes. Um, he was playing with some clay and he molded. He took some clay and he molded a bird and he blew life in it. Jesus as a child, and that's in the Quran. And another story, I don't know if this in the Quran, but I remember reading it growing up. That Jesus was bad. He was a bad little boy, and he was playing with a playmate, and he pushed the playmate off the roof, and the playmate died. And people were saying, "Oh, you killed him," and he used, you know, his black man magic and brought the little boy back. He said, "No, I didn't. Look, he's back." So he brought him back. So it's like a lot of little stories. Like when you, I know in Islam they don't consider Jesus as a, what they consider him? They consider him a prophet in Islam. Oh, I'm missing some of the. I'm missing some of the. Okay, Jesus Christ, Jesus believe Romans. Wait, I'm gonna look up some of these scriptures you give me, Queen, cause I have a couple of Bibles. Right now I'm waiting on the Ethiopian Bible. Um, I had Ethiopian in my family, so that's why a lot of times they say original Christianity come from Ethiopia. So I'm gonna look up. I'm gonna look up some of these. That's what Christian believe. Okay, all comes in the same. When you study different, yeah. When you start studying different religions or different cultures, a different way of life, you'll be like, it be a lot of connections. Cause a lot of people had never heard of the story of Esau, Jesus as a child, picking up some clay and molding some birds and blowing life into them, and they flew away. So it's like, but you know, some people, I know some people, they just real religious. They be like, I ain't touching nothing else. And that's all, because my grandma, my great grandma, I never met her, but you know, spiritually, she was that way. Like, this is my Bible, this is all I know. Let me die with it. This is all I know. So you gotta respect people in they way. But see, my mind is just so nosy. I want to know about. I can't limit myself when it comes to knowledge. I want to know everything. I know I can't know everything because knowledge is infinite. I'm looking for the yellow. But I'm one of those people. I'm just, stuff just have to add up to me. I was doing some research, and I know Esau Jesus, he did a lot of studying in India. And they have it. What's the book of India? The Holy Book of India. Anybody know? I can't think of it right now. The Holy Book. It's a Holy Book of India. They have a Jesus person come there, and he was studying there for years. So I'm happy on me because I'm very open minded, and I just have 1,010 questions. I got a whole bunch of more questions for you, Dr. Phyllis. But it'll come to me. Because I know growing up, I used to ask my mom and dad so many questions. They be like, they looking at me like, the world? Because, you know, like, I know when I was in my 20s, I was reading the Bible. And they were saying something like, you know, most time when you ask a person how many animals that Noah took on the ark, quote unquote ark, I believe it was a spaceship. But that's just me. But, Yeah, I still got to work on her lips and her eyes. And when I tell you they're going to be so cute when I finish, I'm just trying to wait till that paint dry. And yeah, most people say he took two. He took two on the quote-unquote art, which is not mathematical to populate the whole world, but that's just me. But then when you read further down, it'll say 7 clean and 7 unclean. And I'm like, you know what? These slave masters just got me all confused. Can you explain that? If you know what I'm talking about, Dr. Phyllis? Because 1 minute it'll say he took 2, but then when you read further down, I'm thinking this in Genesis. I might don't be right because I'm not one of the person that's quoting scripture like people be quoting scripture. I'm not one of those people. But when I remember reading further down, and I'm gonna go back and revisit that, and it say 7 clean and 7 unclean. So it's like, where the 2 come in? I don't know. It's a lot of confusion going on. It's a lot of confusion going on. Well, to me. So do you know what I'm talking about? Cause yeah, we gotta fix these lips. We gotta fix these lips. These lips, they looking crazy. I'm going crazy. I had showed a reverend that, and he didn't even know that was there. I'm like, he couldn't even tell me why that said that. I could tell you, cause it's not mathematical for somebody to populate a whole earth with just 2 animals or 7. That's not mathematical. But it was just a contradicting with that. Hindu. It was Hindu peaches. Oh, okay, that's Hindu. What's the one that's Christian? I mean, the India. It started with a K, I think. But they have a like a Jesus. They say that he came, and I think they call him Esau. Like my son named Esau, y'all. And the reason I tell y'all the story one day why I named him that, it wasn't like due to, be honest, I always knew I was gonna name him that, but it was a main reason why I named him that. Cause mainly, make a long story short, he was me and my oldest son's savior from being homeless. So our savior. That's what my youngest son name means, Esau. If a person speak Arabic, instead of saying Jesus, they'll say Esau. Not Esau in the Bible. Esau. I-S-A, I''S-A. So, that's why I named my son that. But I'm a big fan of Jesus. I draw him a lot. I just believe he was a Reiki healer and a knowledge seeker. Me personally. But yeah, a lot of people don't know about, like I think in the Bible they talk about Jesus from like when he was born, and then they don't even, do they go into like adolescence in the Bible about him? But I know they just go, then he just grown. But I know it's like pieces to the puzzle. But I know he in the Quran, and met he was a hand builder. Well, they say he was a carpenter as he got older, but man, he'll be messing with clay, because he messed with clay and built those birds and made them come alive, put life in them. Yeah, this little cheap brown paint, I'm going to have to build on it. But guess what? I think it's going to be cute. My favorite real reasonable paints is Americana. And the best place to get them now, y'all, is DACOart.com. Because if you try to go to What the name of that? Amazon. They want to charge you $30 just for 12. When you get them $2. 12, 2, 4, 6. Wait, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Yeah, you could get them. You could get a whole pack for $12. When she said India, I thought she might be referring to Hindu. Yeah, no, he went to India. It's not that book, the Barrett. It's another book. They might got him in that, the Gita. But I know I was reading, and they say a guy, they said Esau, and he was studying, I guess, Buddhism. He was studying, like they got him. When I find it, I'm gonna show y'all that it might be in that book too. But they say that he came to India. It was a man named Jesus, well, Esau, and he kind of lived like a monk for some years and studied in India. And they have him in the book. I don't know if he was the same Jesus, the same Christian Jesus, but they say his name was Esau, which means Jesus. So, I don't know. Because it's interesting. Like I say, you really don't hear. Okay, what she said? 7 clean pair and 2 unclean. But yeah, but you know how they say when you ask somebody that, the first thing they'll say is 2 clean and 2 unclean. They don't never say that 7. So you don't never hear that 7. You always see 2. I got a little Noah's Ark pendant round here, and that's all they got. They got 2 of each on the little pendant. So that's interesting. 7 pairs. 7 clean pairs. And 2 unclean pairs. Interesting. But you know, a lot of this stuff, you know, we read these holy Bibles, which I got them all. I just need to get, and I ain't got them all because there's so many holy books. But it'd be so dope just to see them in their original way. We probably all would be like, dang. But just like my grandma say, this all she knows, so let her have it. So, person, if they believe a certain way, just let them have it. Because even my mom, sometimes I question her. I be like, Mom, so you believe everything Minister Farrakhan say? And she be like, yeah. And I don't say that out of disrespect. I just try to see how people's minds work. Because I love me some Minister Farrakhan. You know, I grew up with him. I got to let this paint dry. But I'm just real questionable about certain things. And, you know, a lot of times I would be considered, I probably would have been burnt at the stake asking too many dang on questions. Because, you know, they say you don't supposed to question God, or you don't supposed to, question certain things. But that's weird to me. Like, if you want to know, yeah, you ask a question, you know? Like shrimps and bottom feeders. Yeah, yeah, we taught that. Like, growing up, we couldn't eat shrimps. But my dad from the country, so he was, as we got older, he would cook them. But my mom, she don't mess with no shrimp. I mean, we couldn't eat nothing growing up as far as like what everybody else ate. We couldn't eat Twinkies because, back then everything had lard in it. And lard came from a pig. My mama, she never really fried food. She fried if she fried it, it was probably like some salmon croquettes or something like that. Like bean soup was like a meal all the time. And I used to cry because I ain't like beans. I was like the little boy on Crooklyn crying because I ain't like no dang on beans. And I eat them a little now. So, like people used to come to our house and say, y'all eat like white people. We couldn't even eat Wonder Bread. I wanted to try Wonder Bread. Because my mama always bought brown bread. She ain't buy white bread. So it was an interesting childhood. And you go to your homegirl house and they got ribs and collard greens and cornbread and macaroni and cheese, and you like, ooh, that look good. I want that. Your mama say, oh, you better come over here and get this bean soup. Starches versus wheat. Yeah, we couldn't eat. We couldn't eat no. Even there was a lot of candy that had pork in it. Like, and then as we got older, like teenagers, I thought we used to sneak and eat some of that stuff. Like no Oreos, no Twinkies, none of that. All that stuff had lard in it growing up. We couldn't eat none of that. Jiffy corn mix bread. My mama didn't make corn. She didn't make cornbread. She made cream of wheat bread, which kind of tastes like cornbread. And she didn't make yams. She made candy carrots. She is looking psychedelic. Oh yeah, she gonna be real cute because I'm gonna put some glitter up in there. I'm finna mess with these eyes, but this paint, I'm waiting till this paint it's a little sticky and I don't want it to go into. Yeah, I'm put some glitter on her little hair. Yeah, we couldn't eat a my baby sister, she like 41, and she was so confused because we went to public school. She just would cry at school. She didn't know what to eat in lunch. Most of the time, mom would tell us like for lunch. Sometimes we'd used to take our food, but you know, peanut butter and jelly sandwiches and stuff like that. But she just tell us mainly eat our sides. But she said if the sides had meat in it, we couldn't eat it. So it did used to be like, you know, raising a child that way. I feel like we should have just been in Islamic schools, but in Florida they didn't have that. Up north they had Islamic schools, but my father, he wanted to move to Florida because he was from Florida. So yeah, she coming out cute, but I just gotta mess with her lips and her, and then I gotta, matter of fact, let me give her some. Let me give her a little bit of. I need a little white in the design. It's like that white. It just brings out. I love white paint. It pops. It just brings things out. Yep. Like we didn't eat greens growing up. We didn't eat. My mama made turnip greens, but that was every now and then. She didn't make collard greens. We didn't eat like soul food. That wasn't that. My mom made like barbecue whiting. And it's good too. Like barbecue whiting. She would make like this some carrots with some raisins in it. I ain't never really like that. She'll make the candy carrots. They was kind of like sweet carrots, kind of like candy yams. She would make the yams. We didn't eat a lot of beans as far as like kidney beans and lima beans and all that stuff. We was taught that it was real gassy. Um, and I taste them. I liked them. I taste black eyed peas before and I liked it. And I taste Lima beans, I like them. And they was okay, but I'm not a big bean person. We just ate a lot of navy beans growing up. Fish sounds good. Yeah, she would barbecue fish. She would cook chicken. Um, but a lot of times it was kosher. It was kosher chicken. From the kosher, she would get it from the Jews, the Jewish marketplace that sold kosher. Because they ain't have all these little stores like they got now. Like a lot of health food stores like they got now. So you had to go to like the kosher, the Jewish place and get the kosher meat. Like she would get kosher meat. Um, it was interesting. And we grew up around a lot of like Hebrew Israelites from Ben Yahweh Yahweh. So my mom, she had like a little store, and then the Hebrews had a store, and my mom, the Muslims and the Hebrews, like they worked together. So it was never like a division. Like my mom used to go get her hair done from the Hebrew sister, and my mom used to sell her clothes for her. Lady Shafika, that was her name. I always liked that name, Shafika. Lady Shafika. And then you had the little Jamaicans down the street. It was just cool. I was a child that noticed that, like noticed the difference. Oh, you know what, y'all? Instead of outlining her lips with black, I think I'm gonna outline them with a color. But I gotta wait till they dry now. Yeah, I gotta wait till they dry. I'm coming up. I'm coming up. I'm coming up with some things. Coming up with some things. I got a busy week, y'all. Busy week coming up. Let me see something that's with these eyes. My friend, Harmony, she's a dope artist. She be like, Unity, how do you draw on that little piece of wood? That's how they do makeup tutorials. Uh-huh. Yeah, I'm gonna put some glitter and all kind of stuff in her eyes. I think I should have put a light pink instead of that. Oh, you know what I'm gonna do? You know how them girls be wearing that blue eyeshadow? Finna get her some eyeshadow. But I'm trying to think what color. Blue. Yeah, I'm gonna fix those lips. I gotta wait till they dry. Look, let me give her some blue eyeshadow. She be like, girl. Girl. I can't. I gotta give her some eyelashes too, y'all, but I gotta wait till they dry. She needs some eyelashes. Yeah, I ain't gonna be able to do it till the paint dry. I gotta give her some bottom eyelash. I can't. How y'all day was today? Boom. Yeah. My day was, my son, he got like a whole bunch of clothes in his closet, right? And he don't even wear half of those clothes. So I'm like, we need to take those clothes to the, to the Goodwill or somewhere. So I go in the room while he was at work, and I pulled the clothes out to start going through. He talking about I already went through those clothes, and I wanted to look through them, and he done put everything back in the closet. I just walked out his room. I was like, you know what? I got 1,000,010 things to do. Nobody do not got time to be messing with this boy. Cause in his mind, he don't even think it's. He want to go hang out. I'm going to the mall. I'm looking at him like, but I don't care how old a child get. You're not finna be coming in my house 3 o'clock in the morning. And see, he was homeschooled, so I guess he just starting to see the world. I said, you trying to experience the world during Corona. I said, you better wait till she gone, because she'll be gone. We ain't going to be living like this forever. So hopefully I make people learn to take better care of the earth. Yeah, I'm going to put a necklace on her. She need like some little sunflower necklace or something. Let's do this. Let's give her a flower necklace. I need to start right there. Well, I'm way over here. I can't. I can't with me right now. Yeah, she needs a flower necklace. We got one. I'm ready to fix those lips, but that paint's still wet. Sometimes, like the little cheap paint, it get gooey. It get gooey fast. Girl, you is cute, girl. You is cute. Mm-hmm. You like that necklace? You might can't really see it. Hold on. See it. All right, girl. All right. I think when I fix her eyes and her face, she gonna be cute. You know what I think she need? I think she needs some diamonds or something on her earrings. She'll be done tomorrow, y'all. I list her on I got so many earrings to list. I got earrings I did a month ago I ain't even listed and they done. Some of them done sold. I just done took pictures of them. Okay. She don't need no more of that. I think I want to put some I think I want to give her some. I want to put her some. See, I got these little flowers here. Which color y'all think? I want to put them like right at the bottom of the earrings. The earrings gonna be added. More gonna be added to the earrings. So which color are these flowers? Y'all can see them. Since she a flower, what color should I use? That green pretty. What about this blue? Which one? Yeah, y'all can get a lot of these little. I'll put some links in and y'all can add a lot of this stuff like this. I have so many of this, like, you know, little, all kind of little stuff. We got like little stars, little shells. You know, you use them for nails. I got so many of them because I used to do my feet and stuff. And all kinds. But I put the links in the description box. The green. Okay, let's go back to the green. Okay, let's grab the green. Because that's blue. That's green. This green right here. Yeah, that's green. So I think that'll be cute because it'll kind of like look like it goes with her hair. It's kind of shaped like the flower. The leaves. The flower, the leaves. They're the same. Okay. Then you just use these little nail things. Hold on. Let me get some gloss. And then I just grab a little bit of, you could use any kind of gloss, y'all. You could use some Mod Podge. You could use some nail glue. You could use anything to put these on. Because you're going to put the, and you see how that pick it up? Just lay it on there. Oh, that green is cute. That green is cute. Okay. All right. Y'all see it? Okay. All right. So I'm finna put some on her little earrings. Let me see if I can find them. I'm looking for just like a gold stone. She cute. I got these little blue right here. These blue cute. I was gonna go to school for nails, y'all. It's just the smell. The smell, but they say they got a lot of new stuff now. That smell of the make my head hurt. So what can we do? Okay, I could put these right here. Okay, I found it. Gilly or hair. What color I want to put right here? Y'all look cute. I think I'm gonna go back to the gold. Find a gold. I know I ain't got all of them over here. I'm looking for this particular. Well, I probably can use these. Wait. Oh, that red will be pretty. Oh, I found something to be really pretty, y'all. I don't even think I used these before. Ooh, that go right with it. It's like a fluorescent. Y'all see that? Ooh, girl, you finna go to the club with a mask on. Yeah, I'm gonna outline her lips. I think I'm gonna outline her lips in purple. Girl, you is just too much. She remind me, it was this white lady used to come to my mama's store. Her name was Miss Sunshine. And she was a bubbly little white lady. Put a smaller size. There you go. There you go. I ain't never used these, and they fluorescent. And they got them in all different sizes. And they go right with the leaves. Now I want to smile. I'm gonna put a gold. I got some gold ones, but I don't think they over here. Let's do one of these little. Right. You drop these things. I dropped some tiny, tiny beads. I got like this. I'm gonna show y'all this little dustpan I got. It's a hand dustpan. It's so little and cute. And that's how I be getting the little beads up. Come on now. You gotta flip over. Let's just do that. Let's just do it, do it, do it, do it, do it. There you go. I finish your face. Cause I need to go fix your eyes. Your eyes, I'm not happy with. I'm not happy with your lips. But when you get finished, it's gonna be pretty. Y'all see her earrings? Forget her lips. She just been eating some powder right now. Don't look at her lips right now. All right. Little overtime. All right, family. To the club with a mask. Who is Maurice? Marcrease Real. Do it, do it, do it, do it, do it. Yeah, I gotta get up and walk. I've been over here way before I did this live. But y'all will see her when she get finished. And y'all see her lips. Her lips will be, she don't look like she doing like that. Her lips will look a little bit better. And then I gotta clean up this skin because it's looking a little, what do they call it? It's not looking smooth like I like it. Oh, night night queen. Thank you for your support. Don't you got an order coming your way? I be getting people mixed up sometimes. I think I got an order in queue for you. Yeah, you should be getting it soon this week. I think you got about 4 pair. Salam Eggs Creations. Y'all have a good night. Well, y'all have a good week, because I know my week is going to be crazy. I got so much to do. Correct. All right, Dr. Phyllis. I got a lot of million questions about religion I want to ask you, but also I need to contact you about the dresses. And the thigh, you say you made some crochet thighs. Thigh, I don't think I seen them in the on your Etsy. I need her lips to dry so I could go in and mess with them. I think I want to put another diamond like right there. Oh, okay. That's what I was looking for. Because when you said that, I said that'll be cute with my cowboy boots, a little some jean shorts, like wait to your knee, like, or a jean skirt, a little short jean skirt, and that'll be cute with that. It might don't sound like it'll be cute, but it'll be cute on me. I'm still messing with her. Because she want to come to life. She want to come to life. Okay, Queen. They just sounded so nice. I done seen a lot of people make a lot of different crochet stuff. I know I want to get some of them little them crochet gloves with the hand. I know Gemini Sunshine got some, and I said I want to get some of those. They have like the hands out, but it's like a crochet over to like your wrist down here. So I think those are cute. Then you have some real big cow scarves on your page. I don't know if that was your page or somebody else's page. And body booties with matching hair. Well, somebody had some real big cow scarves I was looking at on Etsy. I got the right color I'm going to outline her lips with soon as this paint dry. What is this doing? Making noise. Do it, do it, do it. She do look like Tatiana Taylor. I said that. I was like, she like Tatiana Taylor. But I noticed all of them kind of look alike when I drew them similar. I was like, why this image coming out? Maybe she was an ancestor or something. I don't know. Okay. They are on the website, not in the stores. Oh, you make them? I remember when I was like in the 7th grade, I had a sweater with that big cow thing, and I always like it. I always like those, and even like like you could put them over your head, kind of like Islamic. They just be comfortable, even though we ain't got that cold like that for them. But I still a rock them. I got the right lip color. Said I was finna go, but I just when I put her down, I'm gonna start on some orders, working on orders before. So I just wanna go on and finish her. So I got the right color to go around. I'm gonna blend it in. Hey, Queen. Have you been showing some of your I ain't been on your page, but have you been showing some of your beautiful designs and stuff you've been making? See that paint still wet. Probably have to wait till she dry. Seem like light color paints dry quicker anyway. I don't know why. Mm-hmm. Not yet. I've been off YouTube for a year trying to get back. I know. I know how that can be. I think the most I stayed away from YouTube was probably about almost 2 months. That's about the most I stayed away from YouTube. I mean, the longest. You know what? This pink lipstick, I mean, this pink color, I don't like it because I like the color, I just don't like the consistency. It's kind of gooey. It was some little cheap 50-cent paint color. I love the color. I just don't like the, go gooey fast. But working on things to sell during the holidays. Oh my God, the holidays. Whew, I don't want to think about it. I get bum rushed. I still got orders I gotta get out. And after next week, people gonna be wanting a lot of sales. So it's gonna get crazy. What is that noise? Let me turn this off because it's just making too much noise. Yeah, I'm gonna go back in and put some of that paint in these, but that pink. A little gooey. I'm just gonna have to put like a dot or two of paint. Pink. Even though the pink was cute, just don't like the consistency of it. I gotta wait it, let it dry. Oh, I thought I heard one of my cats outside. Her blue eyeshadow. Still trying to mess with these looks. I'm gonna let it dry. Alright, family. We got her so far. I'm gonna work on her and let her dry because I'm messing with her too much. Just let her dry and then go back and clean her up. Alright, family. I will see. This is my first time live with you. Yeah, I came on. Matter of fact, I came on at 8:30. I've been on for a minute. 9, almost 9. It was 8. It was almost 9. So I will see y'all next Sunday. Thanks for all you share. You're welcome, beloved Peaches. Growing up, Peaches was like the pretty girl's name. Hey, Peaches! Peaches was the pretty girl name. Her name Strawberry. Her name Peaches. Good night, Dr. Phyllis. Good night, queens. Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all night. I'll be up all night, so probably till the sunrise. Salam, salam. Wait, how I turn off? Oh, I got to turn off over here. Wait, I give y'all a minute to tell everybody good night. Good night, Ayana. Ayana. Night. Well, we got a couple minutes. Gonna be morning. Good night, Cybra. I mean, Judy B. Judy B. Like giving everybody a shout out. I got this cool concept of how I'm going to start doing my videos. Like some of y'all leave comments. I'm going to start putting them in the videos. Some of the comments, because some of the comments be so dope. That's why I tell everybody to leave a beautiful comment. And I was looking at some of the comments. I'm like, some of these comments need to be showed. So I'm going to start putting some of y'all comments in the videos. Wouldn't that be dope to give y'all a shout out? I'll be like, one time for Peaches. One time for Alana. No, that sounds goofy. All right, family. Salam, salam.